how to treat receding gums naturally at home. Receding gums is the medical term for when the gums pull away from the teeth. This can expose areas of the teeth, leading to sensitivity and an increased risk of tooth decay. Gums may recede as a result of gum disease or periodontitis, brushing teeth too hard or using a hard bristled toothbrush, injury to the gums, smoking, or using any tobacco product, or genetics. A person can incorporate natural remedies into their oral health routine to help improve their gum health. Here are the 7 best remedies to treat receding gums. Number 1. Aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is a type of succulent plant that has numerous purported health benefits. A 2017 study suggests that topical application of aloe vera gel, AVG, might help treat chronic periodontitis. The study investigated the effects of topical AVG on oral health following standard scaling and root planing, SRP, treatment for chronic periodontitis. This treatment cleans the teeth above and below the gum line and can help reduce gum inflammation. Each participant received 2 different treatments in different areas of their mouth. One area received the SRP treatment only, while the other area received a combination of SRP treatment and AVG injections into the gums. The results showed that the mouth areas that received treatment with SRP treatment and AVG injections showed significantly improved gum health compared to the areas that received the SRP treatment alone. Number 2. Oil pulling. Oil pulling is a technique that involves swishing oil around the mouth to dislodge bacteria that could cause gum disease. Swish the oil around the mouth for 5-20 minutes and then spit out the oil. Rinse the mouth thoroughly with warm water and brush the teeth as usual. A person can perform oil pulling in between meals using coconut oil, sesame oil, or sunflower oil. When using the oil pulling technique, be careful not to swallow any of the used oil as it may contain bacteria and toxins. Number 3. Omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are a type of unsaturated fat found in various foods, including fish, nuts, and seeds. A 2014 study showed that participants who received a daily omega-3 fatty acid supplement for 3 months following SRP treatment showed reduced gum inflammation, reduced gum pocket depth, and improved attachment between the teeth and gums. Number 4. Herbal extracts. A 2014 source found that a mouthwash containing extracts of clove, basil, and tea tree oil demonstrated anti-plaque and anti-gingivitis properties. However, the researchers noted that further studies are necessary to determine the long-term effectiveness of the preparation. In a 2013 study, the essential oils peppermint, thyme, and tea tree demonstrated antiseptic properties against oral bacteria in a Petri dish. Further research is necessary to determine whether the effects also apply to oral bacteria living inside the human mouth. A person should consult their dentist before using essential oils to treat gum recession. This is because certain essential oils can be poisonous if someone ingests them. Number 5. Antioxidants. Antioxidants are compounds that help inhibit damage to the body's cells. A 2019 meta-analysis found that taking antioxidants may help to reduce gum inflammation associated with gum disease. Specifically, it may lead to reduced plaque, reduced gum bleeding in response to probing, and improved attachment between the teeth and gums. Antioxidants are compounds that help inhibit damage to the body's cells. The results of a 2016 study support the use of green tea for oral health. In this study, participants with gingivitis chewed either green tea chewing gum or placebo chewing gum for 15 minutes per day for 3 weeks. Those who chewed the green tea chewing gum showed reductions in plaque formation, gum bleeding, and markers of inflammation. The researchers concluded that chewing green tea gum may help treat gum inflammation when used in combination with other gingivitis treatments. Number 6. Brushing and flossing. Regularly brushing and flossing teeth helps to prevent the buildup of bacteria and plaque. This, in turn, will help to prevent further gum inflammation and gum recession. According to the ADA, a person should brush their teeth twice a day with a soft bristled brush. The ADA also recommends flossing the teeth at least once a day. A 2019 systematic review concluded that regular brushing and flossing reduce gum disease and plaque. Number 7. Septulin. Septulin is a multi-herbal supplement that may help to control and limit inflammation. The supplement comprises various herbs, including guggul, guduchi, and licorice. A 2014 study found that participants who took Septylin twice daily for 3 weeks following SRP treatment showed improved gum health compared to participants who received the SRP treatment alone. Specifically, they showed a reduction in gum bleeding and gum pocket depth. A person who is considering taking Septylin should consult their doctor to determine the appropriate dosage. The time it takes for a natural remedy to improve a person's gum health varies a lot. If a person does not notice any improvement in their gum health while using natural remedies, they should speak to their dentist for further advice. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I will see everyone in another video.